Audio interference test, part 3. I've already done an interference test using the Hotem iSteady Mark 6 gimbal, but without actually using the gimbal, so the motors are having to do some work. Because I have been having some issues with, well, the recorded videos are using this setup. Now currently the setup is a OnePlus 7 Pro. It has plugged into the USB-C plug. It has an adapter on the end here. There is an adapter. I don't know if I get it in the right place. It is. You see that? Sorry. There's an adapter there, a 90-degree adapter coming down to this newer 24-bit dongle, and then it goes from TRRS to a TRRS into this Rode microphone. Now, I've done the test already, and it appeared to be okay, well, in that recording, without actually moving the actual, using the features of the Hotem gimbal. I'm trying to establish whether or not the gimbal itself, my new gimbal, is interfering with my audio, because I've been having problems with the audio. And yes, I'm going to say it again. Mobile phone manufacturers, I hate you for removing the 3.5mm plug, the headphone socket, on mobile phones. Like this one's got one. But my OnePlus 7 does not, and nor does any other new phones. Really frustrating. So anyway, let's do a bit of a test. I'm going to be moving the motors up and down. Oh, no, not my belly. No, not my belly. Back up again. Oh dear. Oh dear, okay. Is there any interference from these motors? That's what I'm trying to establish. So, if it's giving off any RF noise and what have you, you know, at the frequency that would cause interference with the DAC or the processing of the audio in the phone. And then we're going to go sideways. Let's see if there's any movement there, like so. And then I'm going to pick up the dongle. Pick up the gimbal, and I'm moving it backwards and forwards. It gives you that kind of like sweeping sort of weird motion. It's like custard, yeah, sort of thing. So we're moving it backwards and forwards, and I'm seeing whether or not all this movement is going to cause any interference. Remember, actually, we're doing this also. We are actually moving the cables a little bit as well, because the microphone currently is in a fixed position on the side of the handle of the gimbal itself. But the phone is moving about, steadying the motions. So let's go backwards and forwards again. I'm going to zoom in and out. Oh, there we go. Don't look at that fat double chin. No, there we go again. Oh yeah, zooming in and out. So, any interference there? We're 3 minutes into the video, and it has been happening a little bit, or partly into the actual recording. Not necessarily straight away. It's almost like maybe it's struggling to process. Maybe there's just too much for it to do. It gets to a point where it bottlenecks, and then it starts having problems. So it might be a phone-related issue. It might be an app on my phone that's caused a conflict somewhere. That's the problem when you overcomplicate stuff. She should have kept it simple. She just kept that 3.5mm socket on the bottoms of our phones. Made life so much easier. It really would. Now, okay, let's try again. Move it about again. Move. And in and out as well. And zoom. Back and forwards. Operate it like so. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to say that's probably going to be the end of the test. And that's test part 3. So it's using the OnePlus 7 Pro with a right-angled adapter. So it comes out at the right angle, because I put the that's a silly enough design fault with these phones. Not with the phones necessarily, but the gimbals, where they have this motor unit mounted on the end where the phone is, where you've got to get your cable out of it. How does that make any blinking sense? Doesn't make any sense to me, I'll tell you. I also got the newer 24-bit dongle attached, going to a cable from the TRRS to the microphone, which is a TRRS. You see, there's all these connections. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 connections, 3 or 4 connections there, which all potential, can risk audio problems, movement and stuff. So it's frustrating. We want a system. We need a system that works. But there you go. You could use one of these, I suppose. And this is the new winner wireless microphone, which are okay, but you can't use them with the app that comes with the iSteady, the Hotem iSteady M6 gimbal. No, so you can't use this kind of device because it only works with the Smart Mic app. So, nothing simple or straightforward. There's always flipping problems with something, isn't there? I want a complete solution, you see. And I think most people would. Anyway, please beat the old like button and maybe subscribe to the channel and the little bell icon, because then you get one notification in your pocket every time I upload another video. Yeah. Anyway, ta-ta.